Yeah, he wouldn't.
Is this open?
From the Lodge Mahal in beautiful Austin, Texas, welcome
You remember me. I played
to the
with him
Lodge
a lot.
live stream.
You could get double by winning it.
Yeah.
That was pretty fun.
You could also lose the 3K match.
Yeah.
Noah's with the ladies. Noah was here bright and early. Very excited to play on the stream from California.
It's so weird to play without the phone.
Yeah. That's the only thing about the stream. No phone.
Now we need to talk.
Shai says it's weird to play without a phone.
It is. You don't know what to do with your hands, kind of like Ricky Bobby.
Oh, God. I hear this all week now. I don't know Ricky Bobby. I only know Slicky Bobby.
Slicky Bobby.
The 3-bet comes in $13.50. And T1000's here to gamble. Double suited. King 4, 10-4.
Queens?
Oh, it's a showdown.
The card's okay like that. I got it over though.
We're all in. Hand number 3. Are you surprised, Rick?
No.
Okay. You're going to be busy on the spreadsheet today with the clips.
No.
I thought he had aces. I folded one of those.
One time here.
We're going to go one time.
There's my ace. I folded one.
Queen's still in the lead.
Oh my goodness.
Flush draw for T1000.
You got a heart.
Also has a 10.
And the queens will hold there. Very unusual.
I limped on the button with the intention of limp re-raising and getting it all in. The straddler I saw brought 10K to the game, and I felt he was willing to gamble.
Cumulative winnings, Noah up early.
Oh, Cincinnati. Look at your shirt.
Who's we? Who's we?
He came from LA too. Yeah.
What's your name?
Shai.
Jamie.
Jamie shot.
JC.
Sometimes poker bitch.
Is that what you are on the stream?
Always.
Oh, my Instagram,
Always.
my Instagram is poker bitch too.
All right.
Give her a follow, folks. At Poker Bitch. Just like saying it.
Gotta love it. I asked her 4 times. You sure you want us to call you that?
I mean, it's better than Lazy Eye. Sorry. Shout out to Cupcake if he's watching.
Three ways to this flop. See the heart draw for Shai to go along with his pocket nines. Way in the lead here. And he'll take it down. And it looks like we're going to play our first knit game of the day. You know how the knit game works. Get your red dots out there. Everybody gets a knit button, puts it in front of them. If you win the hand, you must show that winning hand to release the knit button back to the dealer. Last person
They should change your name to knit on the
with the knit button will pay everyone else the knit tax, usually $50. I believe that's what they decide to play for.
I don't think you knew that.
Do what?
I didn't know it either, and I still had to pay that.
I never. It's the first time I've ever heard of it.
Oh, it's only 50?
Because it's the cost of the balance.
That is true. So why does Noah have to put that money into this next pot? Because
I won that pot back.
he reminded Poker Bitch to show the cards. He said, you got to show.
No, see,
You just never know.
Have you tried it?
Yoda hung out for as long as she could. We had to put Hiker in blue last night because we had 1,500 people and growing watching all until the very end.
VW and Yoda put in their hours, so they can leave whenever they choose, no problem.
Might be a bit generous.
But it's interesting. It's a whole new chat group at 3 a.m.
Oh, of course. Saturday night, too.
Yeah, it's a little strange.
The loony bin.
Is it the Pinot?
But we love them.
Yeah, like it didn't. It's fizzy and it doesn't taste like.
Tastes like a bubbly.
How about a straight for Raider?
It's like
weird.
a seltzer wine.
It's like a yeah. Not.
It's made by chicks. Like,
2 pair for T1000.
That I wasn't going to lose.
Oh, I knew you weren't going to lose.
Don't recall another time.
I would equate bubbling a tournament kind of like finishing 4th in the Olympics.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
You just, no one remembers you.
Thank you very much.
Nobody
You
remembers.
trained, you played just as good as all the others.
That was
Game's
Swift.
done. Oh, that was Swift.
Do anybody remember who finished third in the Olympics?
No. I think Noah just paid the tax. Guy checks in the chat. How you doing, Guy? With about 527 tuning in on this glorious Sunday as we end our stream week.
Yellow Rose?
Not me.
Aces Kings
Uh-oh.
alert.
Noah puts a stack of black chips in there.
Ace 6-5, King King Jack 7.
16,
T1000 still has
14. Yes, you're right. 14.
Yeah, don't know what
cards.
T1000's cards are.
Action's going to need to catch up. He's out of there. Raider raise and then Noah 3-bet to 1,400. And Raider's going to send it all in. Snap call from Noah. Cards will be on their backs.
Kings, aces.
In a normal hand, I would just call with my kings here on the button. But since the $50 straddle is on and the $100 double straddle is on, we're only about 20 big blinds effective. So this is, in my opinion, a standard get it in spot. It's just unfortunate he had aces. But maybe not.
You got aces, right?
Let's try, sir. All right, 2 times.
They're going to run it twice.
7s, 2. No. All your cards are live.
Cards, spades.
Damon's going to get the pot settled.
Can Noah get lucky here? As Raider takes a look at the menu, says, you know what? I don't really care about this pot. I'm just a little hungry. These guys didn't eat before they got here. I mean, my goodness. Full service at the lodge. No one needs help. Little help there with the jack.
One of his danglers. You got another dangler.
Ooh,
And two
two pair.
And hearts. Now they're running 2
And the flush draw. What a turn card for Noah.
I got the first one.
Who wins the first one?
Diamonds. Noah.
Good to win the first
Do you
one.
think Raider got word that he lost? Oh,
Especially
now
when
he
you're
knows.
behind.
Later going, lunch just got a little bit more expensive.
Still got a
Thought it was going to be paid for.
Wow.
A flush draw and a royal flush draw for Noah.
Top set for Raider.
Wow.
That's sick.
Flops the straight. Oh my goodness. The Broadway versus top set. And the scoop.
Scoop a loop for Noah
And that ace king would have been good.
as Raider.
That's what I'm saying.
Pocket aces go down in
I
flames.
think that'll.
Can you focus on the menu after that? Or right back to the menu.
Hard to see the real, though.
Reloads for 2K. What a run out there for Noah. Now sitting on 5.5.
The next person can raise it up to 3 times your bet plus what's in the pot. So it gets a little confusing.
Come on, my burgers.
But if you're the first person to act
Hot daddy dog.
and there's $500 in the pot, you can say pot and that would be a $500 bet. Guy behind you says repot.
Like a tequila spot?
It'd be 1,500, 3 times your 500 plus the 500 in the pot. So it would be 2,000. That's kind of how the betting goes.
No family?
If you raise,
No family.
that's how I figure it out. Couple clubs here.
Pot.
Wanted to check out the F.
Noah with the
regular.
nut flush draw
Yeah.
to go along with his Broadway draw.
How's that go? I mean, Huckleberry?
2 pair for Shy.
Pot.
Flush draw, straight draw for Josh. Shy is potting it with top 2. Papa open-ended. He's in there as well.
Coming.
The gambler.
Let me see your stack just real quick.
Josh wants a count, wants to take a look. How much you working with?
You got like 2K behind, roughly.
Little itchy beard.
I can't see the black chips that great, like 1,500-ish. Okay.
That's 9.
Okay.
Whatever this one.
Sure.
Sure. That's enough. Enough from you. Asking for a count, 6 questions. Okay. What does the beard say? Combo draw for Josh. He's got clubs. He's got hearts. He's got a straight draw. He's got a lot working with. But no pair as of now. Just queen high. But a lot of possibilities with the queen 5, 4, 3, double suited clubs and hearts. Rips it.
Getting a little spicy here.
Shy doesn't have much backup.
But it's on Noah first with the nut flush
Look
draw.
at Shy looking to the poker gods.
Wait, well,
Yeah, actually it's on Noah.
How much?
yeah, it's on Noah.
Okay, it's on. I'm not quite sure what he's got the nut clubs, right? He's got a queen to Broadway, which would give him the nut. So he's got some possibilities. Queen also would give him a straight. I mean, but there's a lot of action here. You have Shy betting pot. You have a call, then jam. You don't have much invested into this pot. If I'm Noah here, I'm laying it down. But he came to gamble. Big pot alert, Rick. Already 8.3 in here. Hand number 22. Buckle your seatbelts, chat. Pay attention.
I called here expecting a 4-way all-in. I estimated my equity at 25%. This is pretty much worst case scenario at 19, where 3 clubs are dead and 2 queens are dead. So I got my money in bad as it turns out, as you'll see. And it could have been miraculous if Proud Papa folded.
Why am I a gambler?
Shy with top 2s like, am I good here? Currently in the lead. He lays it down, he's out. Proud Papa can't continue.
Shame on you for playing your own money when you wanted to.
Enjoy it.
I thought we were going to have Shy versus Josh there, but instead it's Josh and Noah.
Money out there.
Josh with a little combo draw. You always want to have your draws to be the nuts, nut draws.
Josh's clubs are dead. And Papa's in there.
Oh, my goodness. Didn't expect that.
Did not expect to have this 3-way action here. We got a sweat going on between T1000 and Josh. Probably running at one time, I'd imagine. Proud Papa's a one-time guy.
I'm praying to the poker gods right now.
Still action.
Action now will be on the side. Ace on the river gives it all to Proud Papa,
He gets
who
there.
is way behind. He looks and says, yes, I do have the nuts.
Unbelievable, this man.
Yeah, I missed everything. I missed everything.
I had the 2 blockers.
Double flush draw and a wrap.
Proud Papa says, I had the 2 blockers.
Double flush draw and a wrap for Josh.
I know the blockers didn't mean shit. But
Proud Papa from way behind.
T1000 called him on that bullshit. What are you talking about? I had the 2 blockers.
I had a wrap and a flush draw.
okay, so the 10s
2
were
flush draws, double flush draw and a wrap.
right. So the 10s were
He's
good
10
against
of
you.
clubs.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's that too.
And straight.
Proud Papa's like, oh, I got it in good against you.
I wanted you to call and him to call.
I wasn't even in the hand.
I wanted as many cards as possible.
The best 10, but
In the studio, under the lights, as we celebrate an early Halloween. Skull Mike has his costume ready.
Cinnabon in the lineup next Saturday?
Cinnabon needs to come as something. What would Cinnabon come as?
Cinnabon's not in the lineup currently, but if he wants a seat in the Halloween game,
Must dress up, though. Cinnabon would
Could
come
happen.
as a Cinnabon.
that'd be funny.
Jimmer Trefty says, Cinnabon, it's fun watching you in streams. Cinnabon is one of the stars of the stream. We love him.
All in.
All in here for Noah.
He's got aces. 1,200. I mean, it's the max he can bet.
Yeah.
How much does he have behind?
Swim just with the jack.
750.
He's got some overs to the board, the king and the queen.
5, 6, 7.
A little less than 7.
740. Oh, that's 4. Sorry, 4, 5, 6.
1,200?
1,200 is the current bet.
There's
Makes
the call.
Yeah, so he's committed now. Swim's never folding for 730 with a pot this big.
And just a pre-bet as the 7 hits the board.
And a call. Okay, let's
Watch twice.
2 times is good.
They're going to run the river twice. Noah with pocket aces.
You got a lot of kickers.
Swim with some danglers.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant.
That's only had 3 for sure. I'm so confused.
Got some crackers for sure. Let's see what happens. We're running it twice. 5K in the middle.
Here comes the first.
First board for Noah. Aces and 7s.
He's been good at these. He's been scooping them all. He's scooping
Second board for Noah. Aces and deuces. Noah running hot here at the lodge. First time under the lights.
Next one he had to do that.
Yeah, you got crappy aces and pot and pray.
Pot and pray in his Slicky Bobby costume playing under the lights on Sunday.
Slick Rick will show himself in a costume. I don't know if I'm going to play in that
You
game.
have a heart attack when you suck out on
If chat wants it, you'll do it.
lodges and held liable.
I'm not gonna lie, I have a pretty sweet costume as well. I wouldn't mind playing with you boys and girls.
Remember last year you loaned your costume to Masato
You're a trainer.
and he
yeah.
walked out on the stream dressed as a cow with the udders?
Moo moo.
900.
Noah, pocket kings. Raider,
Stocks? Yeah.
suited ace. 8-9 queen jack for Josh, who's been felted twice, but he's back on his horse.
Back in the day when it was really crazy, but not.
That's
It's been a
so
while.
big.
Really.
Actually looking at buying a
I was
couple
like,
of
oh
Bitman
my
miners.
gosh, this guy.
1310.
Oh, yeah?
I made a mistake this hand. Can you notice it? Well, I should have raised to a mount where if the short stack goes all in, I could reopen the action and go all in myself.
Yeah. Well, they're 20 grand a piece. And they make roughly 70,000 a year.
10. Okay.
This might be a silly question.
You guys are going to watch the stream and just be like,
3 players, one's all in. You still have side action, okay?
All in for Raider in seat 1. Looks like we're going to have a side pot between Josh and Noah.
Top 2 pair for Raider. And we're getting the money in on the side pot.
To try to get your money
You
back.
can't even get unstuck. You just get off the table. Nobody wants to play with
Defense.
the nits anyways.
Defense.
You need to go sit in the corner and think about what you've done. It's not rocket science, Benjamin.
Think about all the bad you've done.
You're 1, I'm 2.
Yeah, I'm on your 2. And you're going against yours.
I just mock. I win 100.
No.
Your boy Noah, pocket
Oh,
kings.
yeah, that's right. No, you don't win 100. He's got to beat
Flush draw, nut flush draw for Josh, though.
Also, a jack would give him Broadway.
I mock I win 100, but I lose 2 on the bet.
Pretty much a flip here. Josh is betting, and Noah just snap folds.
There you go, bud.
He's out of there.
We'll see here in a second. Still have yet to hear from Krista on costume
She
possibilities.
doesn't want to tell you what her costume is, Rick. She wants to keep it a secret. Some people just don't blurt out their Halloween costumes. They keep it close to the chest.
I kind of wanted to hear. Couple clubs here, and how about a set for Shy?
all over this board. Not much equity for the other players involved. It's always a good feeling when you release your knit button.
Didn't expose it.
Oh,
You gotta show your hand.
oh.
Oh, wow.
Shy learns a very hard lesson.
Eating. Not
Stay
fucking
eating.
playing.
Take a break.
Nachos are more important.
No, it ain't. I got $100 riding on you.
100.
100. Can you wash your
We got our first pink chip on the table. That's $5,000, folks. Got a couple of them out there.
All right, so that's got to give you more incentive.
Piece of bubble gum. The yellow chip's 1,000. Black chip's 100. If you see a purple chip out there, like you do in front of T1000, those are 500. Greens are 25.
Sushi Nino.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I don't know what's in it, so.
You want any?
No, I don't know what's in it. It's not saying that.
Okay. Thank you.
Who lost? One of y'all lost?
Fuck. I like Slim. Slim.
500.
Yes, I was thinking if I should add on now or add on after.
Offense. Offense.
They're good. But you're rooting for Slim.
No.
Yeah, you want him to be the knit at the end. You want him.
Oh, I mean, yes. What am I thinking?
It's like weird. It's in reverse.
Right. So if he's the knit, you owe me 100. Correct.
Players are betting
If he's
with
not
each other on who's
I reverse myself.
going to be the knit.
On your team now, earlier.
Yeah.
Josh is back. Got a few chips. His nachos a little
Yeah,
colder.
Saying it reverse to him. Like eating nachos. Keep eating nachos. Shit.
Nut flush draw for Noah.
Picking the knit.
Yeah. Check.
Yes.
I could have bet here, but I won't get action from much worse. So it's really just protecting my equity, but there's not a second flush draw. So I decided to take my showdown value and check. And then maybe I could cooler, in quotes, somebody with a flush on the river.
The check mark here.
What's in there?
Playing his aces.
Thousands of dollars.
But it's Raider who's going to bet 1,000. Swim with just jacks here. Contemplating making the call. He does have his knit button.
15 left. Be a pretty ridiculous call.
Wow.
Best 100 ever saved.
What was that?
Not serve eights.
No, just serve eights.
Eights? What's that?
That's it. Yeah. Oh, had to do it.
Yeah, nice bet.
I'm like, dude, I'm crushing.
Yeah. Sometimes winning tournaments is the worst thing that ever happens to people.
Yeah.
They hit a big tournament, and then I saw a lot of people, they won a big tournament in Florida, and then they would quit their day job because they,
Oh, yeah,
they
yeah,
think
that-
that, you know, they got it now. And then it's like 3 years later, their family's in disarray, and it's like,
Yeah. No, I wouldn't do it unless I was, financially stable. My family.
Yeah.
I don't even care about myself. I mean, as far as that goes, but as long as I knew my grandkids' wife and everyone were taken care of, I'd be fine.
I remember this guy in my local dog track. back home. He worked at Publix, and he won like I think he won a tournament for like 15 grand or something.
Don't tell me he quit.
20 grand. He quit his job, and he's like, I'm full-time poker. Check.
So I play down there as well. Where's your home base?
Sarasota.
Okay.
That was a long time.
Little wrap here for T1000
Well, I play at the Derby, Silks.
Yeah,
to go along with a flush draw.
I play there all the time.
Yeah, there you go. We probably played against each other and not even know it.
Josh with 2 pair, aces and 8s.
Pot.
1875.
No one mentioned my second favorite as T1000. That's 1875. Two pair and an open ender for Raider. And there's the all-in from Noah.
That's a Phil Hellmuth move, man.
His helmet style, yeah. Once or twice.
That's exactly what I thought.
Look at the equity. T1000 52%, Noah 48%.
Top and middle. And a huge,
I got rid of top 2.
huge hand.
Wow.
How do you miss with that? Like,
The wrap and a flush draw for T1000.
You're banking.
Go 2 times.
4, 5, 6, diamond. 9, there's the 4. T1000 gets there with his straight. And the second one,
9.
Bink.
Diamond.
Chopper up.
it's going to be a chop.
So I called with a kind of mediocre hand here. I didn't think Billin would check a better made hand twice. And there's a bunch of wraps with the 8-7 and the ace-deuce on the board. So I figured I was flipping most of the time. Just like here.
Nothing insane.
Nothing insane.
You played some fun ones on NL.
Ooh, Skull Mike's got a milkshake.
Little milkshake.
One of my favorite hands that you ever played in was when Doug got to pick one of your cards. I think
The ace
two
deuce?
spades. Yeah, the ace deuce of spades, right?
That was a fun one.
Yeah.
You leaving the
No, I'll be.
I don't have a
like
problem.
a half hour. Yeah, and then the next two will come in. She'll be.
Did you raise
Yeah,
one?
I raise, yeah.
500 is the current.
I wish I just called, but like,
I never watched No Limit streams, and it just so happened I wasn't doing anything. I was like, yeah, I turned it on, and like that was the 5th hand of the stream.
that's such a fun hand.
Pot from Noah with the Cowboys.
Swim won't be folding the 7, 8, 9, 10. He's going to be in there.
Doug was just like smashing us for
Yeah, look at
months, and
I'm folding.
Okay.
and so like when I won, Pierre jumped up and hugged me, and Ethan hugged me. Like we were so happy that Doug lost
You
money.
dethroned him.
Yeah.
Nice one, Paul. Good job there in chat. I like it. Swim makes the call, so unless it's an absolutely horrible board for Swim, even though that's unlikely, we're going to be getting it all the chips in here on the flop.
High five.
4 straightening cards. Doesn't hit much of it. And
it's
there's
not the
the
best.
all-in moment.
Little shaky there.
Good flop.
Worried about that ace, but still shoving it.
TCH.
And he wants to show the bluff. It's the best hand.
King, queen, jack. King, queen,
Kings
queen.
and aces are working fine.
King, queen, jack.
It's not gonna change. It's unbelievable.
Thank you.
Every time you have king, ace up.
So I decided to 4-bet this hand because the villain I felt was here to gamble and push the action, and he was on the button. So I figured my kings were ahead. I also didn't want to call and play out of position against 3 players. So that's why I 4-bet. And then pretty much any flop, I'm going to go all in. And an ace-high board is just really good for my range. I'm going to have pocket aces most of the time. So you see there, I got him to fold an 8. And even though that's behind, he would be getting the odds to call if he saw my hand. So my hand kind of was a bluff.
I need a response immediately.
Bring Megan?
No response.
Are you from Austin?
No, Central California.
Okay. So you're just here for the stream?
No, I was just visiting.
Do me a favor, can you wash up your cards, please?
I was visiting Texas.
Oh.
I know they had the stream,
Okay.
so I just emailed.
Oh, nice.
Got on.
It's called night.
Where do you play in California?
4 players.
Central Coast Casino
Okay.
and Outlaws.
Shout out, representing
Get Wanda, please.
Central Coast Casino. Stand up.
4 players.
Ace King 9, 2 clubs, King 9, and a set of 9s. Even better for the T1000. Not sure what Noah has. But it's not better than quads. I can guarantee you that. Quad 9s.
Quadrophenia for T1000.
Gonna go for a small bet. Doesn't want to scare anybody off.
Yeah.
Miss blind.
Oh.
And everybody folds.
1050, 1150.
Kings and aces. Once again, it's Raider versus Noah. They got it in earlier in this same situation. But it was Raider with the aces and Noah with the kings. And Noah scooped. And how about ace, king, king, 7? All the kings are dead. Ace, king, king, 7 double suited for T1000. What a spot here for Noah. He's got to scoop this one, right? T1000 has them both covered. We're playing a big one. And there goes the 4-bet. Raiders says, I got king, king. Jack 8, 3 spades. Not loving life after a 3-bet and a 4-bet. He gets away. Snap ball in from Noah with the aces. Here we go. Ace, jack, ace 3, double suited aces.
Sure.
Okay.
I had kings, sir.
Clubs and aces. That's brutal.
And diamonds.
I had
Oh,
king,
you
I
had
had
kings,
kings.
too?
Yeah, I had kings.
You both had kings? Oh.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
T1000 did not want to hear that.
Thanks for telling me, bro.
Oh, and
Crush his whole dreams.
Is that what we're doing twice?
He's double suited.
2 times?
Both players are double suited.
T1000's clubs are dead, though.
Yeah.
They need hearts. And it's pretty thin
7, yeah.
for the T1000.
Still a 7.
7 ball? No. But we're running it twice.
It's only,
Yeah.
it's only
We only burn up one heart.
Hard.
2 full boards here. First one goes to Noah.
Second one's going to Noah, too.
Oh,
Now
you
you're
got to teach me how to do it. How to win with aces.
aces, yeah. Can't win with aces for the life.
I
Scoop.
haven't even gotten aces.
11.2 for Noah.
It's a big pot.
That's 3.
One of our biggest pots of the day. We had another $11,000 pot earlier.
4.
Can I get this?
5.
intro?
36. 42-30. 42-30.
770 back.
40.
7. Yeah, there you go.
It's as easy as that.
Perfect.
Send me an email, get in the game,
Thank you.
crush the game.
Very nice. You've been catching the cards.
Thank you.
Check on the card.
Noah, who showed up early today, he was excited. You know, some players show up late.
Couldn't ask for a better form for that.
He showed up
Oh, you posted
hours early, ready to go.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah.
I talked to them.
Bengals win today?
Yeah, I have a bye.
Oh, they had a bye. Yeah. I have no idea what my
That's a win for them this season.
Yeah, it's been tough.
200.
Yeah.
My girlfriend's a Bears fan. She's
Oh,
from Chicago, so
I don't like
That guy looked good today.
it's been a tough NFL season in our household. It's been,
Yeah.
it's been,
Did you see the
Oh, God.
second? Is it like he's from the Division II? He played great.
Did they win
the
today?
Bears?
Yeah.
Correct.
This kid from Division II
They got rid of Fields?
he wasn't drafted.
I think he was getting hurt. They didn't just bench Fields, did they?
Fields is hurt,
Oh, he's hurt.
but the backup they threw in was from the Division II league, and he balled out.
Does anybody know if the Seahawks are winning or not?
I'm not sure.
You know, I go out there and I tell myself to check my phone.
Check.
I just want to see if the Packers won today or.
Yeah,
Oh,
I would
you're a
like,
Packers fan?
I'd like to know that
Yeah, I'm
too.
from Wisconsin, yeah.
I need them to not win 8 games this year.
Packers not to win 8?
I need under 8.
Oh,
I was in
gonna be
Vegas when
rough.
the,
It's going to be tough.
It's
It's going to be
really tough.
close.
I was just in Vegas when the Packers played there Monday night.
This to me was my second mistake of the night. I should have called here getting 4-1. I have top pair, second kicker, and a gut shot. Doesn't look that great, but it looks pretty good when you can see your cards.
So you done, what was it, 10.5?
7.5 wins for the Green Bay Packers
Hey, give me the shirt. What on that? I bet the shirt.
with a good amount of juice.
It's going to be OG Lisa
Is there an in-season line?
coming in
Has it been updated?
There
to
probably
give
is,
Damon the break.
but today was huge.
it is. Today was,
Because that's the easiest team they're going to face.
I wonder if the Chiefs won.
Check.
Like, I thought the Bills were going to be super good. I thought they might regress a little bit.
5,000 right
And
now.
then the Chiefs kind of struggled
Good
the
add
first
on.
couple weeks. And
I feel like if I get a big
I
hand.
thought the Bengals were going to be super sick. Like, I thought the Bengals were
I think
gonna be
I think the
5-1.
Bills are Super Bowl contenders. It's just
I don't think I've ever been caught in it my whole life.
I know I've never been called a net. I play pretty wide open.
Six ways
That's
to
the
this
norm.
flop.
Happening a lot today.
Diamond draw for Josh.
500.
Also has the ace 10.
Sushi. No, yeah. But I don't think you fold to a pop bet on the river.
Yeah,
You
I had,
hit your
I had,
hand,
I had like 1,800 behind, I think.
Queens for Noah, ace king
Oh, perfect.
She's getting it already.
for Shy. He's in there. Both players with their knit buttons.
Is it 100 straddle?
Yeah. Everybody's in?
Not everybody. I'll take my cards back now. Swear to God, what team is going to fucking pot it?
yeah.
Once again, six ways to a flop. Couple hearts. There's the ace for Shy.
Oh, thank you. spicy mayo.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Sushi just got delivered.
Me too, so?
Sushi time is here again.
Top two.
Top pair.
Oh, yeah.
I'm kind of interested how that economy is down here.
Thank you.
Anybody?
Oh, I'm sorry. I knew that.
Check.
I mean, it's huge in Texas. I'm not really big into it, but it's huge in Texas.
I had interest in that, but the other side of it.
Nobody with a 10 here.
I check. Yeah, I've seen all the sides.
I want to be on the sharp side of it. Yep.
But Raider fires out 100 with his ace queen
I mean,
and will get it done.
also rough.
100.
And now it's $80.
Noah with the bullets again. Aces double suited.
Yeah, it's tough out there. It's a 100 raise.
Nice hand for T1000. Queen Jack 10-10. Out of the small blind, still with his nit button. He's in there for 100.
Angel Love, this is a studio that we built
We all suck this in.
right adjacent to the main room here at the lodge. The Jack high board, Jack 6-3.
What am I missing here? That poker bitch has so much equity. Oh, she's out of there. Oh, it's
Ace Jack for swim. You may not see Slick Rick on those days, but they will be open. We will be open.
Never lost.
Saturday, 35. It was 3,500.
3,500.
Yeah.
Yep.
I lost 40,000 trying not to lose 35. Yeah.
Pretty absurd spots you can get yourself into.
Very nice, Angel Love. Second diamond hits the board. Both Raider and Noah and Shy with about equal equity, each at about 25%. Shy with the nut flush draw. And Noah's 10s are going to be good here. Two pair.
No pair.
Fuck, I should have bet the turn.
Yeah, I should have bet the turn.
Yeah, the lodge uses Poker Atlas, not Bravo. So Poker Atlas, just download the app. You can see at any given time what games are running. And one of the great features about Poker Atlas is if you're in the Austin area and you're at home, you say, hey, I'm going to be headed to the lodge. It's going to take me a little while. Let me put my name on the list. You could do that right from Poker Atlas.
We would not have been the favorites to lose the last.
And paying out the nit game is T1000.
You make money.
Rocks at the lodge live stream.
Why not? We'll throw it in there.
Measure of a man, min raise. That's an inside joke for MSG.
That's funny.
King, queen, 10.
Remeasure of a man.
T1000 still with his nit button. He's going to pot it.
Yep, just set it out. She'll take it in.
Flopping sets with straights.
No, Joe. A boat won the first board.
He's on fire.
7s over 4s.
Fire.
And a flush won the second board, as T1000 had ace-4 of spades.
Sit in the fucking...
I just heard the funniest bit from this girl. She's like, I left a candle on at my Airbnb. Check.
Nut flush on the flop for Noah.
She's like, I totally forgot. So I messaged the host, and I'm going to butcher it. Shit.
2 pair for poker bitch.
Like, yeah, he never got back to me. And then the punchline is like the Airbnb was in Maui.
Oh, jeez.
It's a good bit.
I guess of all the current events, that's definitely the funniest one.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Noah gets rid of his nit button, so if you thought Noah was going to be the nit on this one, you'd be incorrect.
I mean, and I can barely make dinner break in an NL tournament, so on day one, so
It's
a huge rake.
The grind is insane. Thank you. You play for like 2 days and 20 hours, and you profit like $300 for min cash or something. Like,
if I were to do that, I'd probably just try to get citizenship in a tax-haven country in Europe or something where there's no taxes on any gambling winnings here or there. Somebody's sick.
So that's why you move here?
to Texas. I moved. Half the reason was the comedy scene. The comedy scene here is exploding, and I really love comedy. That's like a
golf, poker, and you're a comedian.
I do open mics.
And a failure entrepreneur.
Yeah, a failed entrepreneur.
No, don't worry about that part. You get the good.
He just does one out of three of those. Well.
Yeah.
I gave up golf when I was 21.
What's that?
What are the pink?
5K.
Oh, 5,000.
Towards the end of the stream,
You still play?
Poker Bitch asked, what are the pink chips? They've been on for hours. That's funny.
I have him in my phone as Kevin Golf Poker, so it tells you how much golf he plays.
I'm afraid to play you in that too.
Oh, I'm bogey golfer now, but
Oh, good. You're in good company.
yeah.
Yeah.
So is the stream over? Is that what's happening?
There's a couple more hands.
That's right there. There it is. I was about to show you guys some good bikini oil wrestling at my house. But I can't do it right on my phone.
Bikini?
I couldn't imagine what's in your camera reel.
Kings, queens, sixes, eights, and a whole bunch of other possibilities.
Check.
best comedians in the world, but he's just not that
He's
famous.
never done like he doesn't do specials and stuff like anymore. Yeah.
Have you seen Chicago Joey? Uncle Joey?
Never heard of them.
That sounds familiar. I'm
Joey Jackets?
Joey Jackets. He's from Chicago.
Podcast that's super
Oh.
popular. Church of something.
Okay.
Pocket Queens, Ace, King, Jack, 4.
I saw
Chicago Coco Diaz. Like he's.
I saw Anthony Jeselnik at the Paramount
Both players hit a jack here.
a month ago. He was incredible.
Yeah, he's good.
Now
That's a money card.
Now the ace comes into play for Noah as T1000's queens go down in flames.
In the middle of the pandemic in Vegas, I saw Rogan and Chappelle at MGM.
Yeah,
It was horrible.
I saw that show here.
Horrible.
They sucked?
Horrible.
What?
Really?
Crazy.
Jack with an ace trips with the ace kicker for Noah is going to be good here. T1000 also with trips. And he's going to try to fire out at it. There's the quick call. And Noah's going to show him the bad news. Final numbers just around the corner here. And there they are. Shy, the big winner, up 15,006. Noah won 9,800. T1000, what a comeback for T1000, up 7,500. Everyone else in the red. Swim through the party today, down 11,000. Josh down 9,200. Proud Papa, who was up heaps. Still a fantastic week here at the Lodge for Proud Papa. Lost 64.25 today, but won a ton the rest of the week. There's the VPIP. Who cares about VPIP in Pot Limit Omaha? It means nothing.